not like something like in MSG.
MSG.
That's like it's like a food thing. It's like you don't want to eat MSG. It's in like salty foods and stuff.
Oh, they are already heading into it, I think. We're warming up.
All right.
Yes, we're heading into it. So, before we commentate this, how'd you feel overall? Feeling good?
About that set?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Justin's just playing Marth, having some fun. I grabbed him more than he grabbed me the last game, and that's why I won.
Gay.
FD
And you don't respect women.
FD, no one. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. No one respects women.
What do you think about the rematch we have here going? I was pretty confident.
They didn't play today, did they?
Huh?
Have they played today?
They have not. You saw him play Justin Joe.
Yeah.
So
do it. So this set happened recently, and it was the closest it's ever been, right? It was,
yes.
I think, the first Game 5 they had ever had, and I think Kyle said before that point he had only taken like maybe 1 or 2 games.
Yeah. He's catching up. He's really moving up.
Yeah, he's
So you know
really
him a lot. How much has he improved over the past 2 years or a couple of years?
So he kind of entered the scene along with basically a lot of the other people here, right? People who've been here for like 1.5 to 2 years. And I think he had the most like basis of all of them in terms of like how long he'd played and how much he actually knew. Because I remember
had a little bit of a head start.
Yeah, so I remember him coming into the game room and I had no idea who he was. He was just like hanging around the melee setups, and I was like, hey, do you want to play? And he was like, yeah, sure. I was like, hey, where are you from, man? He was like, Texas. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
College Station.
So yeah.
His city's named after a college. Lame.
Yeah, that's pretty lame. See, even Auburn, the most college city among cities, isn't even named.
Literally, the only thing in Auburn is the school. Pretty sure.
You know, there's
some other stuff, but
I don't know if there is.
I can't think about it right now. We have
Tiger
Tiger Town.
Hit him. Tiger Town, baby. That's pretty
Tiger
like
Town.
pretty
It's named
standard.
after our mascot.
Yeah. maybe the university's always good.
Will, you want to cash battle me, bitch?
Get off.
Does Will bring back Skort? Why is he bring back Skort? But why is Will's tag that?
I don't know.
Damn, dude. Got some trash talk here.
We got so much trash talk today. Josh's house is a friendly environment.
Yeah, positivity only type of environment. That's what we're looking for.
This is
Kyle is down smashing a lot. I think that's something he's been really figuring out lately. Is that down smash is really good, and not only that, but people also don't know how to deal with it.
Right. Do you think he's using it too much though? Like,
I don't think it gets him in a lot of trouble. Usually, what it gets him in trouble is doing really well and getting close to winning, and then doing stuff like that.
That's I watched that and I was like,
I feel like Kyle is less missed ideas and more missed inputs. You know?
Yeah.
He's that type
it's
of player.
It's a really technically demanding
a true spacey player at heart, you know. Even though the Fox isn't quite there.
Right.
I saw it recently. I saw the Crock Fox, as the people call it. We played some doubles. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, we played some doubles against Barrett and Matthew, and they got mad because we reset the bracket and we were wasting everyone's time.
It was a 6-0.
It was 2 best of 3s, dude. It's fine. I just want to play some Fox, brother.
Hey man, let the man be. Being one seat's tough.
Yeah, Kyle. He misses a lot of little execution stuff like that. Like, yeah. Cody's I don't know how he's playing.
Game 1.
I don't know how he's playing in comparison to usual. Right. But the ledge dashes, out of anything, are definitely, I think, average or at least above average today. Because he's been hitting the ledges. He's hitting the ledges, bro.
I feel like what really can separate a good player from a great player is if somebody can ledge dash without having to stall first, like just getting a ledge.
Yeah, no. And
that's so important.
That's something, that's like a classic case of, you know, you do it in practice and then you kind of freeze up in tournament and you can't actually do it.
Oh, freezing a tournament, man. That's, oof.
Yeah, because
I'm familiar with that.
Even top players still do a couple stalls before they try it. And that's not just a mental thing. It also, there's like a technical reason because it...
Is it also muscle memory?
That and the way you grab the ledge affects...
It resets after you...
The way you grab the ledge affects your ECB, which is basically like where your character is in relation to...
I always fire stall before I ledge dash.
There's a couple things that are the Justin Joe.
He's just the meme of this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just accepted it.
Ooh, ooh!
He was going for it, and he made him.
That's the
Not
kind of
recover.
thing that like she can do,
Fear.
where she like instills tons of fear off the ledge, and
Yes.
she goes in super deep and forces you to recover
Right.
low,
Yes.
and then she just gets back to the stage, right?
Yeah, and it's
Except-
like, fooled
yeah.
you, baby. Fooled you, fool.
Pikachu kind of does that even better because the recovery's so good. Look at the down smash, dude.
He's getting his mojo.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
And-
what reaction?
There is counterplay to the down smash.
Three of those.
You can wiggle the stick up like really super hard, and you can get out
You
before
can-
it stops.
Oh, and you can get off hit stun, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not guaranteed like where you're gonna end up really.
Right.
So it's still.
Look at that shit, bro! Wow. Wow.
This is you know.
Good read.
This is what we would normally expect based on our prior knowledge of how these players have,
Yeah, played.
excluding the last set, which was really close.
Yeah.
Like
He's
it's
doing well on Kyle's stage too. FD.
yeah. Kyle
What
Kyle
read?
goes to FD. I feel like sometimes it yeah. Also drill grab super broken against Pikachu actually.
Oh yeah.
Because Pikachu is nice and fat. It's not like a character like Sheik where you drill and then she can kind of like SDI a little bit and like suddenly you can't do anything and she's just super far away. Because Pikachu's small, but he's also really fat, so you can still drill grab a lot.
Yeah.
Very look. I didn't want to say it. Okay. Thick.
Big.
That's a thick ass rat.
That's thick with 2 C's.
Hey, Kyle or Cody knows how to edge guard Kyle.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Kyle needs to maintain some composure. I think you can bring it back.
Yeah.
He's able to just.
I feel like the play isn't going back to FD, but he's probably. Let's see. Yeah. The land of Axe 4 stocks. He's gonna try to channel his.
He's reaching to the sky.
Haha, this is just like Axe against Silent Wolf at EVO 2014.
2005. Get it right.
2005.
2005.
Ooh. Yeah. See, he has ideas and then he just does the wrong
Get it.
thing.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what Pikachu needs in this matchup. Because in every other way, just fucking. Because Pikachu is worse than Fox in pretty much every way, right?
Yes.
Except the edge guarding game, where Fox can't edge guard Pikachu as well as Pikachu
and
can Fox.
recovery is better, correct?
Generally, yeah, it's hard. I think it's harder. Fox's recovery is pretty hard compared to most characters, just because there's so many options, right?
Yes.
But Pikachu has base. Oh, the second one, Phantom.
Great SDI. Oh wait,
That's
no,
crazy.
No. That was Phantom?
Yeah, the second. I think he SDI'd, and then the second one Phantom because of that.
You guys ever hear the song "Kids" by MGMT?
Get the beep. Off commentary,
Get
bro.
the beep off commentary.
Yeah, look at that.
You're banned from the tournament.
Um,
Taking a solo start.
Kyle's
This is the
first
momentum
lead.
he needs.
Yeah, Kyle knows.
Commentator's
Kyle
curse.
knows.
That's the Crock.
Kyle's play is definitely something that he has to deal with him himself. See, look at that. The clean uppy into the clean ledge dash. If he could do that every time, that still happens.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, quick grab on the ledge there and change this up.
Yeah, he's not. He can't get the grabs because look how much space Cody's putting between him.
Yeah.
Like Cody's playing
smart.
He's playing on like the cusp of scared and
Conservative.
yeah, basically. But he's
Yes,
not.
this is done.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
there's a little bit of
Even again.
flub on
Oh,
each side. Not so much traded
They're both
actually.
nervous.
Yeah. Trying to make some reads. At this point, Kyle kind of has to.
Oh.
Now, especially at this point,
no.
Kyle really needs to make a couple
Yes.
big reads, like rolls off the
I hate
ledge or.
SDs. You hate to see SDs no matter what.
You hate to see, one once in a while. That's acceptable. That's expected actually. But when they're piling up.
Cody does not. Nobody wants to see it end like that.
But this would not be an Auburn tournament without this kind of occurrence happening.
Yeah, it's a shame.
You can't let
It's a
Kyle get
shame.
into the top 3.
Good
In
shit,
fact,
Cody.
Kyle can't let himself get into the top 3. That's basically what I'm saying.
I've been in that position where I've SD'd like 6 times in the
Oh,
same
yeah.
fucking time. So I'm
That's him